clock is like warped and like it's like all distorted, whatever. It's all warped and looks crazy now, the clock, but you can still see that it's an alarm clock. Now, a lot of people are now starting to think that that is also a hint for The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. Oh, how can that be a hint? I'm gonna tell you. Now, an alarm clock, all right? What does an alarm clock do? It wakes you up, okay? It wakes you up. The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. It wakes you up. All right, I know this sounds weird, and the clock is like warped to a point where it kind of looks like, you know, like the ocean or like, you know, waves or water. Okay, so I know this is a long shot, but who would have guessed that his little eyeballs looking at the X meant Xenoblade Chronicles X? You know, but listen, and also people are actually thinking that if it ain't Wind Waker, then it could also mean that this warped, you know, alarmo clock on Piero's page could also mean a Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time is coming. Okay, oh, how could that be? I'm gonna tell you. All right, one, hello, Ocarina of Time, alarmo clock tells the time. All right, and it's warped, like it's being manipulated. And what do you do in The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time? We manipulate time to transform from a child to an adult, and from an adult to a child, and a child to an adult. You get it? The time is being manipulated. It is being warped. It is being messed with. So all of this stuff, it sounds ridiculous, I know, and it sounds crazy, but it could also be true, because The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker and The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake, remaster, and the HD Wind Waker, these are both great games. They would sell really, really good, and sadly but true, but not really, but they're great filler games. And I say filler games because these are games that already have been previously released, you know, in the past multiple times, not once but twice. All right, so, you know, to bring them back again for a third time on the Nintendo Switch, especially for filler games in between months of whatever games that, you know, for, you know, next year of 2025 or even before Christmas. I don't care. Announce it, reveal it, do whatever you guys want to do, Nintendo. I don't care when you reveal it or announce it. I'm going to buy it, no matter when it is. Before Christmas, after Christmas, beginning of 2025. All I know is that one of these games or both of these games or something is going to be announced, revealed, or something for the Nintendo Switch. If it ain't this year, it's definitely the beginning of next year, okay? Because, like I said, since Xenoblade Chronicles is coming into the third month of the year of 2025, they gotta have other games to refill, you know, in between these games, especially Donkey Kong in January. Because that already tells us that the Nintendo Switch 2, it ain't coming out for a little while. It is not going to come out for a little while. But since we know it has backwards compatibility now, they can actually really, you know, they could reveal the console whenever they want, because it won't really ruin any sales for Nintendo Switch games.